40% of Latino households do not have broadband internet. Statistics show that those who are connected have a higher high school graduation rate. What is being done to help bridge this digital divide? Hello and welcome to Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Candace Kelly and I'm joined by Daryl Marin, National Vice President of the League of United Latin American Citizens. Thank you so much for being with us today.
It's a pleasure to be here with you.
Yes, indeed. In terms of what the Latino community is going through and how they are falling behind, what are you hearing? Because I know that you're very close to what is going on in terms of those who are not graduating from high school and how the internet plays into that.
Correct. LULAC, as the nation's oldest and largest Hispanic membership organization, has really been at the forefront on this issue. We realize that households that aren't online will be left behind. If, for example, you look at schools today, on average, teachers about 74% of the time will send home students with homework that requires some type of online research, etc. So we know that without that at home, they can't be successful in school, and obviously that presents challenges down the road.
Absolutely. I understand that you have something called LULAC Wi-Fi in the Park that you have pushed out in Minnesota or Milwaukee.
Correct.
Milwaukee.
Yep.
Tell me a little bit about how that came about, because people can actually go to the park when the weather gets a little better, and they can actually get online for free.
Yes, we're very excited about this. It's a nonprofit, profit, and government partnership, right? Completely privately funded. And what we're doing is we're allowing people who go to that park. We want to help develop that safe community where people can gather and really access materials online, whether it's applying for a job, learning job skills, researching homework, etc. And they'll be able to come and do that free of charge right there in the park. And our hope is that they'll understand the benefits and learn the benefits there, and then go home and make sure that they get broadband pulled to their home as well.
So we talked about how in high school and even in middle school, elementary school, people are really being forced to go to the internet for assignments or notes to parents. Correct. What are you finding that most people in the Latino community are, when they do get online, what are they looking for, and what are the first things they're trying to get into?
Okay. Well, actually, it's things that will help them build capacity, whether it is homework, whether it is applying for jobs, or learn new job skills. You know, over 75%, or I want to say 75% of the Fortune 500 will only take job applications online. So once again, that really is, those really are the primary drivers to get the community on there.
What do you do in terms of the websites that don't serve the Spanish community? Because many times I'll go online and I don't see the Spanish version, and often, obviously, Latino people speak Spanish, but if that's not serving them, how do you kind of marry those two?
Well, LULAC works with any number of different corporations to help promote that. So while LULAC does understand the benefits of everyone learning English, we understand there's certain essential services everybody needs access to, whether it be healthcare related, job related, et cetera. So we're really working in partnership with a number of different organizations to make sure they do post that in both languages. LULAC at lulac.org too, people can go and find a tremendous number of resources in both English and Spanish.
And then how do you work with high schools specifically in order to make sure that they are telling their community of students and their parents at home that they should get connected?
Yeah, that is where we're able to leverage our nationwide network of over 100,000 volunteers in LULAC to make sure we go to the town hall meetings, we join the PTA, we work with high school officials, et cetera, to make sure that they drive that home. Because once again, if we deny them this essential digital literacy, let's call it skills, right, it's really going to impact them for the rest of their life. So it's important that we get that done.
What success have you had in terms of those people that you are getting to the computers to make that connection?
Oh, it really is life-changing, right? When you look at it worldwide, we're doubling our acquired knowledge every couple of years. But if you don't know where to go and access information, if you don't understand how to interface or interact with the computer to find it, you really are limited your opportunities.
Absolutely. Now, this LULAC Wi-Fi in the park, when does that kick off?
Okay. Well, it's actually going to be up and running here later this month, but we're going to have a big inaugural celebration when it gets a little warmer in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and get everybody out there to take advantage of it.
All right. Well, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you.
Daryl Marin, thanks again. And thank you for joining us for this edition of Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Candace Kelly.